A locked door makes one itch to see the other side.
We shall have to find the key then.
A new piece of equipment. We must try it on at once.
It ought to tip the scales in our...
Skeletons faster! Ice is not a threat to it. We may have to rethink our strategy.
Or it felt from the beast as it breathed its last.
Well done, Master.
Come on.
Come to think of it, when I reflect upon my time as a mage, I can only assume I did not live up to your expectations. Now that I'm a warrior, naught shall stand in our way again. My steel will topple every foe in our path. Luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Forgive me, but there's another matter I've been bursting to speak of. Namely, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet no two of us are the same.
Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there. Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look. Ah, now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
What is it?
Phantasm sighted! Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Well done!
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
If only fabric could dye as well as
Ugh. Fatal lies.
Fancy a gathering? Mine, where's
No sense traveling when I'm happiest here. My talents are lost.
What the shit? Camera storage.
This place feels like unbidden remembrances.
not much has changed since I was a girl. Almost
Well met.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up.
Hoy! Look, no need to overthink. Well, got any findings to share? Many thanks.
A customer, then. That changes things.
There's so... called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
That does seem to be the case. What's more, only a select few are...
Given the state of things, I may have to close the inn ere long. I fear for the future of this nation, sir. Always a pleasure. Given the state of things, I may have to... close the inn ere long. Always a pleasure.
Something good will come of today. I just know it. To the hobgoblin!
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Heavier than I expected.
Hold still. Twill be over in a moment. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. That's it! Now's the time to strike! I shall lead the charge! Lions. When tired, be sure to avoid open range. This wound is proof of my negligence. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Come, let me grant you wings.
You truly are formidable, Arisen. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might feature more?
Reinforcements? Would that we had such resources! I dare say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
I quite agree.
This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
Narrow passages.
Where you do not see the breadth of the arm's length. You'll not live to regret this.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire. Focus your strength, Arisen. A wake stone, Arisen. It harbors the power to bring the dead back to life.
'Tis not an item to be used lightly. We ought to keep it safe till the opportune moment presents itself.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
You've given me much to think about.
This stone has a fondness for meat. If we were to leave them lying about, doubt it would be shut.
I suppose there could be no harm in trying. Jump on, and I'll launch you into the sky.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
gathered here, I'll wager. No more than you. If you're not letting yourself be overcome.
Dare I say it?
Thank you, sir. Consider it my thanks for all.
I shan't let them bomb me. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame. Feast your eyes on the
The chance.
If we must, let us finish this potion.
Understood.
come to you.
This can't be real. It can't. You've my thanks. Take this with my...
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore.
Really?
Shall I take us there?
Okay, near here. What?
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us? Come, let me grant you wings. This brute has quite the temper.
Why do we not use their rage to our advantage?
Do you think we can?
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
As you say. Most effective.
This route seems impossible. We shall have to turn back.
'Tis naught worth fretting over. We'll find a way.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Twas a greater haul than I'd hoped, but it's only made me eager to find more treasure.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Okay. You're hired. Jesus, you the boobs, man.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items.
Lay down your arms. What's this ox pass say? This is in a dreadful state. Some of our foes are proficient at ranged attacks. They will prove most troublesome if not dealt with swiftly.
No quarrel here.
I shan't let them harm you.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Only nobles and knights.
There are chickens here, Arisen.
Let us not disturb them. The cry of a chicken carries for leagues around.
When I get my hands on
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
help, I'm in need of aid!
Turn out your pockets!
You pulled that off with nary a hitch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foe to find you pinched their loot.
I thought spurs the imagination like places yet unvisited.
I hope we'll find treasures aplenty, don't you, Arisen?
Here we go again.
Give no quarter!
Let us see what you're made of.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Would anyone care to push? Heed your senses. If not, I shan't let them harm you.
We've naught to gain by fighting here. Best we push on.
Could you come over here?
No, Chad.
The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry. This brute has quite the temper. A reckless opponent makes the easy prey. treasure chest. Oh, my mistake. 'Tis merely another spot for gathering materials.
Together we are indomitable.
Once more!
Water is seeping through here. I wonder what that means. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. Never fear, for I am here. That's a skillful little thing. You do your rotation proud. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Now that was a satisfying bit of exploration. Though I should hope we need not always be so thorough.
I expect we shan't have need to return here for some time.
There, Master! Fantastic! Our
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Behold, how the...
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
I? Beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our home?
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for us? Not once.
Come on, man.
Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Believe what you will, but expect no hospitality from me. You may tend to our guest yourself.
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment.
Follow me, if you would.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
We have reached our destination.
Fie! My back! I've done it in again.
Goat stuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue. All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from coming on when 'twill. It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt the roads out there. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own. Oh, would that I could take you to the spring myself, but alas,
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded places of that ilk make you feel.
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my love.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to see if you'd be willing to accompany me all that way. You see, my dear, what did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly sort. I've an eye for people.
Oh, don't be a fool, Gaustuffer. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you are being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford to refuse aid so freely given, my dear.
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best be along. My back isn't like to fix itself.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
Follow me. Master, I've naught more to say. Pressing me further shan't change that. I found a place with some useful materials.
pat on the back.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit slower?
Would you mind coming over here?
The fire must be put out to give our comrade earth. Jump on, and I'll launch you into the sky.
You have my protection.
Well done, Master.
Though we may not die in battle, it's far cry from being invincible.
I knew you'd prevail, Master. A few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
Mayhap it was somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Whatever trick you need, I shall gladly oblige. This ladder can take us to new heights. Oh, excellent heights. Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed. These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Over here, if you please. Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid! Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend! We've got them on the run! 'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the arisen in our midst.
It's your gun, eh?
find you pinch their loot. Is your pack not overburdensome? Ugh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spy.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit?
Pray, follow me.
The port crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone should we seek to make use of it.
Townsmen somewhat wild. Not my kind of place, this. Oh, tell me you haven't got any leads.
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head. See? Much obliged.
Follow me, if you would. I've weapons to truth be told. I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave. What with the volcano? Much obliged.
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over. Always a pleasure.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Errands are wearisome work, indeed.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
You have my support.
Searing heat or freezing cold? Which is the greater hardship, I wonder?
Remain focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush.
Puh! That's like still. There's not a swig of newtlick. Boy there, care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. Huh. Bought me some newt liquor, have ye? Many thanks, Cos. Don't mind if I do. Aye, that's the stuff. There's naught finer than a gulp of newt liquor. After a hot bath, 'tis bliss, pure and simple. But I'll need me a nibble to go with my glug. Down the hatch. Aye, this is a dream come true, 'tis. Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz. A soft-boiled egg, specially prepared right here in the hot spring.
I expect Sir Lamond will further loosen his lips if we continue to gift him newt liquor.
Is that really the way of it?
At last! I've ne'er seen a more welcome sight. The spring here has been visited since times of eld for its curative properties. I only hope 'twill be able to ease the ache in my back. I'll go have my soap now, if 'tis all the same to you. Can't have Cleona fretting over how long I've been gone. Ooh! It twinges a bit.
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude. And an apology. True to your word, you have seen my husband safely to the spring. I was so afeared for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting, wondering. So I followed you at a distance. Though now I see I needn't have. My husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see. More than one village we thought to call home has driven us away. That is why we live in so far-flung a place. Gaustaffer can bear the judgment well enough, but I cannot. You, at least, have proven deserving of our trust. My husband was right about you. You are a kind soul, indeed. I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done, my husband and I. You are welcome to visit us again, if your travels should happen to take you as far as our abode. I would fain lend you my skills as magic archer maester. And I'm certain my husband would be only too glad to take up his blacksmith's hammer for your sake.
Sir Cleona was the magic archer maester all along.
Short though our acquaintance may be, your kindness and sincerity have earned my respect. And so, to aid you in your duty, I would grant you this technique, my most guarded secret as maester of my art.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
You're no soldier. I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. can give you a roof over your head at least. Much obliged.
Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction. It seems we already possess what's required of us.
Time for a few sips. Well now, if it ain't the... Have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak... Aye. That's the stuff. Thanks for this, cuz. Yeah, too kind. Warms you right up, it does. Yeah, well, suppose you deserve aught for your trouble.
Then, sir, how might I be of service?
Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Is that right? Suppose I can indulge you in my... Consarn it. This bottle's empty.
You're fucking kidding me.